Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be discussing on tax hacks, maximizing your refunds and minimizing your liability. Taxes can be a confusing and stressful time of year for many people. Whether you're filing as an individual or a business owner, it's important to maximize your refunds and minimize your liability. In this video, we'll share some tax hacks that will help you do just that. From taking advantage of deductions and credits to ensuring that you're filing correctly and on time, we'll cover everything you need to know to master the art of taxes. Whether you're a seasoned tax filer or new to the process, this video will provide you with tips and tricks to make the most of your tax return. So get ready to boost your refunds and reduce your liability with these tax hacks. Tax hacks, saving money and maximizing refunds. Introduction to tax hacks, saving money and maximizing refunds. Tax season can be a stressful time for many individuals and businesses alike. However, with some strategic planning and knowledge of tax hacks, you can turn this annual chore into an opportunity to save money and maximize your refunds. In this section, we will explore the art of tax hacks and provide you with valuable insights on how to navigate the complex world of taxes. Tax hacks are smart and legal strategies that can help you minimize your tax liability and increase your chances of receiving a larger refund. These hacks are not about evading taxes or engaging in questionable practices. Instead, they focus on leveraging the existing tax laws and regulations to your advantage. One of the primary goals of tax hacks is to identify all the eligible deductions, credits, and exemptions that you qualify for. Many individuals and businesses often miss out on potential tax savings simply because they are unaware of the available options. By understanding the intricacies of the tax code and staying up to date with the latest changes, you can ensure that you are taking full advantage of every possible deduction or credit that you are entitled to. Another key aspect of tax hacks is proper tax planning. By proactively organizing your financial affairs and making strategic decisions throughout the year, you can position yourself for optimal tax benefits. This may include timing certain expenses to maximize deductions, utilizing tax-advantaged accounts, or structuring your income in a way that minimizes your tax liability. While tax hacks can be highly beneficial, it's important to approach them with caution and seek advice from qualified professionals. Tax laws are complex and can vary depending on your jurisdiction and personal circumstances. Consulting with a knowledgeable tax expert or accountant can help you navigate the intricacies of the tax system and ensure that you are making informed decisions. In the following sections of this video, we will delve deeper into specific tax hacks and provide practical tips and strategies to help you boost your refunds and reduce your tax liability. Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets to mastering the art of tax hacks and empower you to make the most out of tax season. Understanding tax deductions, the key to reducing your liability. Understanding tax deductions is essential for anyone looking to minimize their tax liability and maximize their refunds. Tax deductions are expenses that can be subtracted from your taxable income, reducing the amount of income that is subject to taxation. By taking advantage of all available deductions, you can significantly lower your tax burden and potentially receive a larger refund. There are various types of tax deductions that individuals and businesses can claim. One common deduction is the standard deduction, which is a predetermined amount set by the IRS that taxpayers can subtract from their taxable income. Alternatively, taxpayers can itemize their deductions, which involves listing out specific expenses such as mortgage interest, medical expenses, charitable contributions, and more. To make the most of tax deductions, it's crucial to keep detailed records of all relevant expenses throughout the year. This includes gathering receipts, invoices, and other supporting documentation that prove the legitimacy of your deductions. It's also important to stay informed about any changes to the tax code or new deductions that may become available each year. Additionally, consulting with a tax professional or using tax software can be immensely helpful in navigating the complexities of tax deductions. They can provide guidance on what deductions you may be eligible for and ensure that you accurately claim them on your tax return. Remember, understanding tax deductions is not about finding loopholes or evading taxes. It's about taking advantage of the legitimate opportunities provided by the tax code to reduce your tax liability and keep more of your hard-earned money. So take the time to educate yourself on the deductions available to you and make tax season a little less daunting. Identifying commonly overlooked tax deductions. When it comes to filing taxes, it's important to make sure you're taking advantage of every deduction available to you. Many people overlook certain deductions that could potentially save them a significant amount of money. In this section, we'll explore some commonly overlooked tax deductions that you should be aware of. One often overlooked deduction is the home office deduction. If you use part of your home exclusively for business purposes, you may be eligible to deduct certain expenses related to that space. This can include a portion of your rent or mortgage, utilities, and even repairs and maintenance. Another frequently missed deduction is the student loan interest deduction. If you're paying off student loans, you may be able to deduct up to $2,500 of the interest paid on those loans. This deduction can help lower your taxable income and ultimately reduce your overall tax liability. Do you have a side gig or freelance income? Don't forget about the self-employment tax deduction. As a self-employed individual, you're responsible for paying both the employer and employee portions of Social Security and Medicare taxes. However, you can deduct the employer portion of these taxes, which can help offset some of the additional tax burden. Additionally, medical expenses can be a significant deduction for those who qualify. If your medical expenses exceed a certain percentage of your adjusted gross income, AGI, you may be able to deduct the excess amount. This can include expenses related to doctor visits, prescriptions, medical equipment, and even some travel expenses for medical purposes. Remember, it's crucial to keep detailed records and documentation to support any deductions you claim. Consult with a tax professional or utilize tax software to ensure you're accurately identifying and claiming all eligible deductions. By taking the time to identify commonly overlooked tax deductions, you can maximize your refund and minimize your tax liability, ultimately mastering the art of tax hacks. The benefits of tax credits and how to take advantage of them. Tax credits can be a game changer when it comes to maximizing your refund and minimizing your tax liability. Unlike deductions that reduce your taxable income, tax credits directly reduce the amount of tax you owe. This means that every dollar of tax credit you claim is a dollar off your tax bill. It's like finding free money. There are various types of tax credits available, each designed to incentivize certain behaviors or support specific groups of individuals. For example, there are education credits for those pursuing higher education, child tax credits for parents, and energy-efficient home improvement credits for environmentally conscious homeowners. To take advantage of tax credits, it's essential to stay informed about the eligibility criteria and requirements for each credit. Start by researching the different credits that apply to your situation and determine if you meet the necessary qualifications. Some credits may have income restrictions or other limitations, so understanding the rules is crucial. Once you have identified the tax credits that you qualify for, make sure to gather all the necessary documentation and receipts to support your claims. Keep in mind that certain credits may require specific forms or additional paperwork, so be thorough in your record keeping. To ensure you don't miss out on any available credits, consider consulting a tax professional or using tax software that can guide you through the process. These resources can help you navigate the complex world of tax credits, ensuring you take full advantage of the benefits and maximize your tax refund. Remember, tax credits are not only a means to reduce your tax liability but also a way to reward behaviors that contribute to society or support specific needs. By understanding and utilizing tax credits, you can master the art of tax hacks, boost your refunds, and reduce your overall tax burden. Strategies for maximizing your refund. When it comes to taxes, everyone wants to maximize their refund. After all, who wouldn't want a little extra money in their pocket? Luckily, there are several strategies you can employ to ensure you're getting the biggest refund possible. First and foremost, make sure you're taking advantage of all available deductions and credits. This means keeping meticulous records of your expenses throughout the year. Whether it's charitable donations, medical expenses, or business-related costs, every little bit counts. Don't overlook even the smallest expenses, as they can add up to significant savings. Another strategy is to contribute to retirement accounts. Contributions to traditional IRAs and 401k plans are tax deductible, meaning they reduce your taxable income. By maximizing your contributions, you can lower your tax liability and potentially increase your refund. Consider timing your expenses strategically. If you have significant medical expenses, for example, try to schedule elective procedures or treatments in a year when you anticipate a higher income. This way, you can deduct a larger portion of those expenses. Additionally, explore tax credits that you may be eligible for. These credits can directly reduce your tax liability, potentially resulting in a higher refund. Common credits include the Child Tax Credit, the Earned Income Tax Credit, and the American Opportunity Credit for education expenses. Lastly, consult with a tax professional or use tax software to ensure you're taking advantage of all available deductions and credits. These experts can help you navigate the complex tax code and identify any potential opportunities for increasing your refund. By employing these strategies, you can master the art of maximizing your refund and reducing your tax liability, ultimately keeping more money in your pocket. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos.